Good morning, villagers. I'm so glad that you're joining me this morning. So today we're going to continue talking about multi-syllable words. So words that have more than one syllable, words that have more than one part, or more than one push of breath. So before we start, I want us to do a review of our bonus letter rule when it comes to multi-syllable words. So if we remember, for bonus letters, if it's a single syllable word, you add and it ends in F, L, or S, you bonus it by adding an additional F, an additional L, or an additional S. So that's when it's a single syllable word. That also happens is if that single syllable word is a part of a compound word. So remember, a compound word is two words that are coming together to make one word. So in that instance, because the word by itself as a single syllable already has a bonus letter, you would put a bonus letter in with that word. All right, so let's practice some words. The first one that we're going to practice is until. Until. After this video, I will not see you all again until Friday. Until. Before we spell it, remember, we have to figure out how many syllables or how many parts are in the word. Until. Until. Un-U-N, till, T-I-L. Un-U-N, till, T-I-L. Until. Okay, so if we notice with this word, it ends with an L, but because it's a part of a multi-syllable word, we do not add an additional L. We do not bonus it. And let's mark up our short vowels. And so we have two closed syllables, until. Let's try our next word. The next word is velvet. Velvet. I like the way velvet pants feel. They are so soft. Velvet. So velvet is a plush material that's used. It's a fabric that's used to make clothing. You can also have velvet on furniture. It's not very popular right now. Velvet. Velvet. Vel, V-E-L, vet, V-E-T. Velvet. So as we see here in our first syllable with vel, it ends in an L, the syllable ends in an L, but we don't bonus it because it is a part of a two-syllable word. It is not a compound word. It's not a word by itself. All right, my vowels are short, so I know that this is a closed syllable and this is a closed syllable. Velvet. The next one that we're going to try is shellfish. Oh, I love to eat shellfish. I love crabs. I love shrimp. I love shellfish. So shellfish is the type of fish that has a hard shell, hard skin, outer layer, hard outer layer. Shellfish. Shellfish. Shell, S-H-E-L-L. Fish, F-I-S-H. Shell, S-H-E-L-L. Fish, F-I-S-H. So what type of word is this? If you say compound word, you're correct. So because this is a compound word, shell, the word shell by itself is a real word. So because it is a real word, we already know that the single syllable word shell that ends in a L sound has a bonus letter L. Shellfish. So we have our digraph here, our short vowels, another digraph, our bonus letter. And this is a closed syllable, and this is a closed syllable. Let's try one more. The next word is bellman. Bellman. When I was at the hotel, I called the bellman to help me bring my stuff down. Bellman. So usually a bellman is someone that will monitor a hotel. They may monitor a building. And so you might see them at the front desk. You might see them at the door. But they help to make sure that everyone has things that they need. The traffic in the hotel moves properly, or if people have belongings or things that they need to bring in, they help facilitate that. They might even help facilitate the taxis in front of a hotel or apartment. So that's a bellman. Bellman. Bell, B-E-L-L. Man, M-A-N. Bell, B-E-L-L. Man, M-A-N. Bellman. All right, so a bellman. I noticed that the word bell is a real word. It's in this word. It has a bonus letter, short vowel. Man is a glued sound. So remember, this has a bonus letter because bell is a real word. This is a compound word that's made of two words, bell and man. Okay, and I know that my vowel is short and one vowel followed by a consonant. So they're both closed parts, closed syllables. Closed syllable, closed syllable. So now I'm going to talk to you all about another thing to remember when we're writing words that have more than one syllable or multi-syllabic words. So if they end in an ick sound, then you write I-C. So if it ends in an ick sound, you write I-C. So you will not write I-K, you will write I-C. So let's try a couple so that you can see what I'm talking about. All right. So the first one that we're going to do is panic. Panic. Pan-ick. Pan-ick. Pan, P-A-N, ick, I-C. Pan, P-A-N, ick, I-C. So it's not I-K. If it ends with the ick sound, it's I-C. Panic. So I see my glued sound, my short vowel, another short vowel, and these are both closed syllables. Panic. Let's try another one. The next one is picnic. Picnic. Oh, I love to go on a picnic and sit outside and eat my food. As you all know so far, I love being outside. Picnic. Pick. Nick. Pick. P-I-C. Nick. N-I-C. Pick. P-I-C. Nick. N-I-C. Picnic. So as you see, it ends in an I-C. We have our short vowels, so we know that these are closed syllables. Picnic. If you all notice that when I'm spelling the words out, I'm going syllable by syllable. I want to make sure that I spell each syllable correctly. The next word is public. 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 Pub, P-U-B. Lick, L-I-C. Public. P-U-B. Pub, lick, L-I-C. Public. We have our short vowel. Public. closed syllable. And the ick sound ends with an IC. Let's try one more. Comic. Comic. Com-ick. Com-ick. Com, C-O-M, ick, I-C. Com, C-O-M, ick, I-C. Com-ick. We have our short vowel closed in by a consonant, which is making the vowel short. And it's a closed syllable. This is a closed syllable. This is a closed syllable. Comic. So thank you for joining me today. I hope that you remember the rule. If it's a multi-syllable word and it ends in an ick sound, we're not going to spell it with I-K. We will spell it with I-C. All right. Bye, villagers. Have a great day.